Live. Hello, 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 guys.
Hey guys.
How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully, everybody's doing wonderful. It has been a wonderful weekend. As y'all seen, if you watched the last video we posted, they have broke ground on the house, and we came a long ways since that video.
Just keep moving along too. That's awesome.
Yeah, um, man, we're so thankful this is happening. And it's just like every day, it's the same feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Hey, Tina, 3B Homestead, Isabella, Susan,
Hey Pam.
Neil. There is Dean, random things I do. Pam, how are you?
Neil's recovering from his weekend away.
Oh, wow. R Stone, how are you? That's cool. Susan. Thank y'all so much for hopping in here with us.
Down in the boot of Louisiana.
I want to go to Louisiana to yeah.
To what?
To eat some real crawfish. I love it. Hey Gail, how are you?
Hello from Iowa. Hope the weather behaves so they can get a lot done. We do too. It was supposed to rain today, but it rained some last night. Do you know how long it rained?
Not very long.
Because the roads were really, really wet, but next morning, like this morning, everything was dry. So not very long. Hobart, Tasmania, Australia, watching this beautiful family. Yep, the kids are just getting in bed.
Yeah, we may definitely do that if we ever get down that way. I know we was just talking with some friends tonight that when we release the videos, y'all are going to really enjoy our friends that we've had here all week. It's been amazing. Oh man, I can't wait until we get to share that with y'all. But we've had a really good time. The kids did amazing, and it was a lot of fun. Everyone, don't forget to hit the smash thumbs up button.
Susie says, hello, Sophie and Braden. Congrats on your groundbreaking. Love from Southeast Georgia.
Thank you so much. Hey, Ron. Good evening, Steph and Brandon. Thank you so much for coming on in, Ron. Hello from Georgia. Hello from South Carolina. Hello from California. Good evening, Brandon, Steph from UK. Deb said evening.
Reba, you haven't missed nothing yet. Just getting the night started.
Yeah, just getting it started. Making it home. Hello.
Jacob said, did you have a party when they broke ground on the house?
Man, it was really nice. It was a lot of fun.
We stayed outside. I got sunburned. I think Brandon got sunburned just because when they were doing it, we was talking with some guys up there, and just standing on that screening, you get way more sunburn than just standing outside anywhere else.
Yeah, we didn't realize that, but we do now. Hello, Brendan and Stephanie from Buffalo, New York. Love your videos. Well, Katie, thank you so much for your love and support.
Can't wait to see some walls going up. Kathleen, us either.
Hope for y'all and the kids. Nothing like your own home. I know it's amazing. Or happy.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hi from Kentucky. Hello.
AJ said walkie-talkies come in handy on the farm. Oh yeah. Yes. I've already labeled out, like on each walkie-talkie, I have they're plugged up probably. I have their name on their charger and on the walkie-talkies itself. And
so they
go far.
They go a long ways.
Kayson had his in the car the other day. He went to no, Braylee had it. Braylee had hers in the car the other day, and we was going to a softball game which Kayson was here. No, Leighton was here with the his, and we went all the way past the stop sign.
Oh wow!
And so, how far would you say that is?
That stop
So you
sign?
can tell them, no, this stop sign.
Oh, a mile.
A mile.
Yeah.
So it at least goes a mile, and we went halfway down that road.
That's crazy. Cog Hill needs some more chickens for eggs. We could definitely hook them up, man. We've got tons of chickens. That's why we've been moving around. Any new animals? Nope, just got a lot of chickens. Can't wait to see them. You said that would go.
Helen said, I wish I had gotten me a house with the Cherokees. Hey, Ed.
Hey, Ed Kirkpatrick. That's just one of those deals. We're just very fortunate. And like I said, we was just sitting there breaking the ground and just the feeling that was going through our head is just like we've been waiting so long and it's here. The guys, the construction workers that have been here, some of them watch your channel, didn't even know they's coming to our place. The people that was here today, a couple of them actually watched the channel. He said, hey, my dad is the one that brought you concrete out here for your antenna. I was like, oh, that's awesome, So it's neat. And, we asked them, at the very beginning, but where we messed up the first time when they come in with the dirt work, we just started recording. And now, we go up, introduce ourselves, but most of the people that we showed up, I know them. And tell them what's going on and ask them if it's everyone has been perfectly fine with it. And, now there's going to be some that, if I didn't get a chance to talk to them or ask them about it, we're going to blur the faces out. It's just been great to be able to show y'all. We've been counting it by days. Today was number 6. And it's going to be amazing.
Edna says, if there ever was a child who enjoyed their own bedroom, it's going to be yours.
Yes, that ain't no joke.
Mara says, I had a painful hernia too, Brandon. Also, misdiagnosis gallbladder, had it removed and still pain, on and off intestinal obstruction. All that time, who knew? Finally, one doctor got it right.
Well, we got news today. I got a call from the doctor. I will be going to the doctor July 1st. July 1st, I'll be going back to the doctor. Did you get the 2 llamas sheared yet? No, but they're getting pretty close on the list. It hasn't been really, really hot here. I said we got burnt, but that is because we was up on the slab. Man, that was some hot stuff.
The house build is going to be a great new adventure. Can't wait to see the videos. Showtime
is looking great. Thanks
she's
for
doing
all
amazing.
Your hard work on your videos. You're more than welcome. And, it's just great, especially when we catch moments like this and we're just like, oh, wow, I can't wait till we show the audience this. Because I know so many of y'all watch, and that's a big part of it. I know when the video's coming up is you're probably going to hear me say, I can't believe this is happening so many times because it was
because he can't believe it's happening.
Yeah, right.
Skin Family says, Brandon, do you have any suggestions to combat predators? I'm currently building chicken coop. I have a big chicken run and a Premier One fence around all the chicken coops and runs.
Who said that?
Scan Family.
I would just say, I would go with a livestock guardian dog. So what we're going to do is where the chickens are, we're going to end up fencing that all off. I'm going to put a gate there, and we're going to put Carly or Dixie in there. We may put them both in there because they get along so good together, and
they're best friends.
They're best friends. Now, little Ann, she's starting to, get a little tough, but she's got to get a little tough for them goats because the mamas, the goats have been getting a hold of them. But I was talking to well, where did he go? I was talking to Kevin today, and he sent me some actual a deal that you can actually put in your fence, and the dogs can go through them, but the goats won't go through. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see. Do y'all know why goats won't go through that? I've still got to read it. I've been so busy today, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and read it.
I watched a video earlier, but it was with sheep, and the sheep wouldn't go through it. But I haven't seen the.
Speaking of Kevin, I ain't seen him in here tonight. He must be working or something.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Kevin's
he says,
here.
Hey everyone, sorry we're late. Just getting stuff finished up.
Wow, you're a little late there. You have to pay that fine.
That late fee.
That late fee. Will be continued to keep you in my prayers, Brandon, regarding your upcoming surgery. I'm so thankful. I just pray to God it goes in, or they do the surgery and the pain's over. But it's just a great feeling when they found it. So
we have 17 and a half. What was it? 17.6 acres.
Yeah.
How long is the build expected to take?
I did. We tried to get that date out of them, which they don't have a date because it could, it's all rain or, if you get
weather
rain
permitted.
So, the gentleman asked me, is like, when are y'all hoping to be in the house? I said, well, we've been telling our audience, our social media family, that we're hoping to be in there by Thanksgiving. And he said, so
we're
hoping. I really have a good feeling that we're going to get to spend Thanksgiving in our new home. And I hope so, because I want to be able to have a family Thanksgiving.
Brennan, did they say when the house will be completed? I had a contractor tell me when I build a house, it would take 6 months. Okay, you just. Yeah. I mean, that was the same question. Just like, how's your kids liking the pool?
Oh, they love it.
They love it. We actually told them not to get in today just because they've been in the pool the last couple days and they're getting a little bit of sunburn. And yes, they use sunblock, but redheads and sunblock just doesn't mix very good.
Limitless Sam says, hi, Eddie. My cousin died in line of duty. I am so sorry to hear that. That's sad. That is sad.
Aussie Cool says, hey, Steph, with pale skin like you and me, to buy yourself a sun umbrella parasol to keep the sun away. Your skin doesn't tan ever. Yeah. Hey, I got me a little farmer's tan going on. I can't raise that one. But my feet even, I would lift them up, but I may not get back down. But we don't talk about Indian.
Yeah, look my white.
We talk about white girls that don't ever tan. I actually do got some tanning.
Good evening, Eddy family. Glad to see y'all finally broke ground. I know it's a great feeling. It's been really exciting around here.
Rose, we won't have a basement. We'll have it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a laundry room, kitchen, dining room, living room, and then you get a storage, and then what's that thing called? A tornado shelter.
Yeah. Hi, Brandon and Stephanie. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, we are, Terry.
So excited that they have started on the house. We enjoy your videos of the family. I bet the kids are really enjoying the pool. They are amazing children. We are praying for Brandon in God's hands.
Well, thank you so much. Hope your whole family are doing good. Best wishes on your new home. Best wishes from Scotland. Well, thank you so much. I can tell you this much, that they have worked 6 days straight, and they are making some ground. It's pretty neat. It's really neat seeing it all to go together. And what I'm doing is you'll hear me say this is day 6, this is day 5, day 4, but I'm saying that because I'm going to go in at the end and I'm going to put all these videos together.
Dan says, I'm glad you're getting the problem of your hernia fixed. Just keep positive thoughts and you'll get through it.
Yes, that is no lie.
I enjoy watching Addison. She has gained so much confidence. She's funny at times. Yeah, she's a cracker upper.
Yep, she definitely enjoys that. How are you guys doing Monday night? We're doing wonderful. Well,
he does not know when his surgery date is yet.
No, we'll be praying that your next doctor's appointment will go well. So, what is it called? Consultation.
Consultation. He'll have his consultation on July 1st. You might shut that door. I love it, Brandon, when you do the drone footage. I love the drone footage as well. It's just shows so much in a small picture, I guess. Glad you finally broke ground. I live in Union Bridge, Maryland, home of Portland Cement. Oh my goodness. God's plan has been put in place, and your whole loving family will enjoy your nice home for y'all to spend holidays and enjoy life to its fullest. Maybe one day I'll have to go near y'all to check it out. That'd be awesome. Sophie, I hope you're doing better with your foot issues. Yeah, my feet's been doing good. It seems like I'm starting to walk on my sides of my foot. I don't know why, but I've noticed myself like almost falling down sometimes. My daughter is at her dad's. Her brother's tan, or is all her dad. Brother's tan, she burns. She'll say, I have a tan, bless her heart. I go, where? And that's funny, the way the calf was taking the bottle today. She was taking it away for sure. Hey, Steph, I know how to get more likes and subscribers. Your hubby needs to get a pretty dress on and put on some makeup and prank the kids. Haha. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Do what?
Aussie Cool said you need to put on a pretty dress and put some makeup on and prank the kids.
Oh.
That's how you get more subscribers.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. That's one thing. We just put us out there, and what you see is what you get.
When will the concrete for the footers be poured?
Hopefully this week or next week.
How's PT going for Captain Kayson? How many eggs today? They're still on strike.
Yeah.
The chickens are on strike. They're not giving us any.
But we're not feeding them the laying pellets right now because it's starting to warm up. The incubators, we've got them in the RV right now, and the RV's getting hot, so we're starting to shut the incubators down. I mean, we probably that last hatch probably close to 380 chickens now.
Physical therapy is doing really good though. He goes. I think he actually goes back tomorrow. And then
guys,
he goes once a week.
Get caught back up in the comments. If I miss something, just repeat it. So I gotta.
Yeah, he goes back tomorrow.
Get a few comments ahead here.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to wake him up early because Leighton's got alpha male at 7:30 to 8:30. Well, Kayson's appointment's at 9, and then his physical therapy is at 10.
Wow. Yeah, I was in the pool for 4 to 6 hours, and I still got sunburn. Wow. That's usually when I get sunburnt really bad is when I'm in the pool.
Did you feed Showtime more milk this afternoon? Yes, he or she. Showtime just seems like a boy name. She gets fed 3 times a day, and I did end up giving her extra this morning after her feeding. And even though y'all didn't see it till like 6 o'clock ish, I film in the morning a lot of times. So she got milk. It was before anybody was awake. I think it was just me and Leighton awake. You weren't even awake yet. Um, it was early. I think it was like 7:30, and she got some more milk after that.
Yeah, she is becoming
Good night, Texas gal.
her own little character. She is amazing. I love it now that we go outside and she just comes running.
And is Kayson good about doing exercises at home? He does stretches and stuff, and he's always
on the go out here.
Always.
In the mornings, he does his stretches. We have to help him out a little bit getting started, but he does. Hey guys, how are you doing? Any more exciting news on the house? We broke ground. We'll have a video out tomorrow on it, but yeah, they're making some leadway, and I think they've already got houses framed, the 5 in Ardmore, and they got to get ready to come up here. So we're still a little ways out, but hey, it's all in progress.
Hey, Stephanie, a heifer is a female that hasn't had a calf yet. Okay. Then, okay.
I can't call you a heifer no more. I just call you a cow, I guess. Is that what they mean? No, I'm just joking. So she's hurt her arm playing catch with the kids yesterday in the pool.
Bad.
Yeah, it's hurt bad, but we think it's a muscle. She's got some anti-inflammatory medication that she's been taking. Let's see if it helps. But guys, if you're new, we like to joke around, and you can ask every one of our subscribers that's been with us. Wait till the glass
water comes out.
Yeah, we love joking around and just horse playing. So please don't get offended. That's just the way we are.
I don't think the glass waters came out all weekend either.
No, they've been good.
They.
They've got a couple of them.
I'm talking about you.
I love it, Brandon, when you drone footage. Yes, I do too. Praying from were you, Brandon? Thank you so much, Stephanie. Glad you finally broke ground. I live in Maryland.
Oh, Portland Seaman. I already read that when you was in.
Okay, let me catch up.
Other room. Brandon, you're gonna need to suck up big time for that comment. Why is Kayson in physical therapy? Kayson's in physical therapy. He's been going for a while now, just because he's always, since he was like 3 or 4 years old, he's always walked kind of with his feet going outward. And so we started physical therapy a while back, and then we stopped. And then we took him in because his feet started hurting. And they found out that he has cerebral palsy. It's just a mild case where he might not be able to grow out of it, but he will, as long as he does his physical therapy,
it will help him.
He'll be pretty much normal where he doesn't have to ever go to a wheelchair or anything like that. So that's why he does the physical therapy right now.
Leonard Mountain Homestead says, I'm trying to catch up on everything. Lost my dad on the 24th, and I've been trying to keep busy, but so far behind watching videos.
I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Is that Amy? Leonard Mountain Homestead?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I believe it's Amy. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And I know what you mean about trying to catch up with videos. It's so hard to watch everybody's videos. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Good evening, Brandy. Good evening, Eddy Family Farm. Neil.
I love BioFreeze. That's the holy grail of muscle rubs. I don't have a sling, but I told Brennan today. I was like, I should run to the store and get me a sling because it feels decent if I hold it up, like when I go to, or I can lay it straight down, like right by my, like if I'm walking straight down, but I can't go out this way with it.
Michelle says, "Are you going to be putting the incubators in Kayson's cabin?" Yes, they will be going over there, but we got to get the linoleum in there, and then one of my friends here,
electric and stuff too,
locally is going to be doing spray foam for the building, and then we got to finish the electric getting it there.
Possibly a chance you can mix up the milk and Showtime will drink it from a bucket. I bet she would now, just because she knows the taste. But I mean, really, it's just as easy just doing it with a bottle.
Yeah, it seems like we get more interaction with her that way.
Yeah. Instead, you should stick to playing catch with the ball rather than the kids. Those kids are too big to be thrown around. I did actually throw the kids a couple times too. A few of them I threw while I was in the pool, but I wasn't hurting after that. Me and Leighton we were throwing the ball as hard as we could at each other. We was from the distance. He was in the shallow end. I was in the deep end. Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm reading comments.
Your eyes are closing. But I was on the deep end. He was in the shallow end, and we were throwing it as hard as we can to each other to see who will drop it. And I think what it was I was at the deep end, but it was still probably about this deep. So to get a really good throw, I would jump up and then throw it as hard as I could. And so really, I was using all upper arm strength. And I know that's exactly what it is. It's just that I probably pulled that muscle or something.
And it takes a long time for them to heal back. Yes, they do. It's so funny to see the look Steph gives you. I know. I mean, you got to cut up and have fun. Steph, Brennan, you are both fantastic. Well, thank you, Ron. Steph is going to get. What is that?
Chin.
I don't know what that is.
Probably glass water.
How's the tornado going after
The damages?
The damage? It's going good. It's slowly, but it's coming back. Name the new baby goat yet? Have you Smoky Mountain? I think they're talking to somebody else.
I'm from California, Eddy family. I've already had enough summer. We hit 106 and 108 this week. I've lived here all my 64 years. You'd think I would be used to it, but the sun sets off my immune system.
Yeah. Well, you know, somebody was saying that the other day. I was like, the deal is when it's cold, we're ready for summer. When it's summer, we're ready for cold or the spring. If we could stay 60 degrees, that'd be perfect.
70 degrees for me. He's got a little bit more warmth than that. The Indian blood. I got the white girl blood. Playful banter between husband and wife is just some fun and is actually healthy for your relationship.
Yes, it is.
We all know that burdock root is used for detoxification of the body, helps skin conditions, i.e. acne and parasites, or something. You might have a gold mine with those trees. I don't know.
I don't think we got those kind.
Yeah.
I just seen Connie's video. There's Connie is right here. I enjoy the humor you as husband and wife shared. This is a husband and I shared that amongst each other. You gotta have it. I mean that you do.
Hope the arm gets better soon, Steph. Thanks, Neil.
I think we do have some icy hot too.
Do we?
Yeah. Hey, Brendan, how steer do think around born every year?
Hey, Brandon, how steers do you think around born every year?
Oh,
How many steers do we think are born?
I have no clue.
I don't know. Rotator cuff tear.
No, hers is on the outside
Where's your rotator cuff?
up here.
Yeah, no, this is my bicep. You know, that big old thing, that my muscle. I meant to say Steph should get workman's comp from Brand because she injured her arm. That is so true.
It wasn't here on the farm. Sorry.
It was with your children.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to start Princess Layla on the bottle soon?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm still listening. All right. Well, thank you. Well, I never did see her ever come up. Go ahead.
I'm like, you messed me up. I'm still waiting on Neil to say something about Brandon breaking ground and hoping he gets it fixed soon. Or did he say it? I don't know. He might have. Oh, you were down here kind of towards the bottom, too. It could be a pinched nerve. Maybe. Do you have aspartame with lidocaine? Nope, we don't have that. Eric, can we remove a comment, please?
Yeah, where?
I think it's just old age.
Oh.
Showtime is so rough. When she takes her bottle, I laughed so hard when Leighton was feeding her.
And she was jumping like a
all over
mile
him.
up.
I know. He was like, is there something wrong with her?
Dean says, Brandon, you're starting to snort. No, I'm not.
Hey, I like 3B's comment. Stephanie, you should try out a cast iron skillet. I feel like it works better than flash water. I go Medea on them.
Yeah. I have a question. Why do you let some of the chickens run loose? So the chickens, the chickens that run loose are roosters. That's one thing we found out on the farm. Owls or hawks will not get roosters. But we are fixing to try something. We're going to be put that Premier One fencing we have right out front where we have all the goats. I think we're going to clip all the baby chicks' wings, the ones that are getting about that big, and we're going to let them run there.
Satin, you may have to just repeat your question because I'm scrolling and I don't see your.
I'm keeping you and Kayson in my heart and prayers. It's so exciting seeing everything on your farm. I love your newest baby cow. She is so absolutely adorable. She is. I'm glad. I think we it took right about 8 bottles to get her to where she's at.
Eric said, sorry, Steph, I had to pick on you at least once during the live. Picking on Brandon is fun too, but I didn't want you to feel left out.
I'm never ready for summer. Much rather have cold. I think I'm with you. I'm so glad that your family is finally getting your house. Well, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being a part of the member. We did post something.
Oh, okay. Peggy says the plant that Steph showed us with the pink flower that is prickly is burdock, used for medicine purposes. So those mean needle nose flowers are medical flowers. Dan says, from a nurse's aide, put ice on your sore arm, 20 minutes on. Yes, that's what I was going to do. We have a heating pad, and I'm going to, well, really, I should really tell you get one. But, ice on and ice off, pretty much. Wrap your arm in a pillowcase wrap around your neck to hold it up till you can get a sling.
We should have a sling around here.
We have one of Kayson's, but I'm pretty sure I put it up in the trailer with all his other stuff. The donkey we ended up naming Buddy.
Yep.
It just kind of stuck. I would use ice pack and heating pad. Something you are so funny like me. Only I can rotate. I can't rotate anymore. I'm 66 years old and starting to get old age tune-ups now.
So sorry that I won't be able to watch you live since it's my bedtime. I currently will watch tomorrow morning. Love and prayers for the Eddy family. I'm in Missouri.
You know where that? I looked in the bathroom. It's not in there. That heating pad is.
No, I don't.
And that will definitely be one to I could use. Yeah, I think. Isn't it like rice, rest, ice, something, and elevate?
So what time is Thanksgiving dinner for subscribers? I don't know. I just hope we get one this year. I think we will.
Compression, maybe. I think it was like the standard care or something like that. Apple cider vinegar helps with sunburns. I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I know you do it a lot with a lot of things. Okay.
Just wondering when you're going to purchase roost and chicken coops. So we do have poles in the corners of them for them to get on. Most of them do not want on the roost. They actually get on the chicken huts or the nesting boxes.
Sentences. Okay, I just put in the comment again. But I scroll up until your comment before that. It says Stephanie Show. Scroll back up and see if my comment's still there. So it's still not showing Sutton. I don't know. Like you're commenting, obviously, but
there's a word in there that we have blocked.
Oh yeah, there might be a word that we have blocked. So if it sounds like it might be bad, or she might not know what the word is. Vicks rub is good for muscles. There's lazy days ahead. Hello, or buddy.
Hello. I had my
Goodnight,
hand
Debbie.
surgery. It's sore, but making progress. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that it's making progress and healing. How's Leighton trapping? Trapping's been good right now. We haven't had no predators up here. Knock on wood. No predators. So we're still doing good.
Hey, my mom always put apple cider vinegar on my sunburn growing up. It hurt, stunk, and helped. Aloe vera is very good for sunburn. Yeah, we have aloe vera, and we have, it's like an aloe vera but it's a lotion kind. We have that also. Aloe vera gel works for sunburns too. I have a plant that we use for sunburns. Compression. That's what it is. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. That's what I remember that. I get sunburn just looking outside from inside my home.
Gotta go. Take care. Enjoy that house build. Love y'all. We will definitely do that. And we're documented, so we will definitely have a video coming out soon.
Lazy Day says, gotta say that ceiling fan you installed turned out sweet. Jess says you can put a gallon of Aquacide in the pond. It is a dye that will not hurt the animals, but it will stop the growth of the algae on the pond. It blocks the sunlight from reaching the bottom where the algae grows. Tractor Supply has it.
Really? What's the name of it again?
Aquacide.
Aquacide.
And he said just put a gallon. Are you trying to get on?
Yeah, it's a little warm.
It's gonna. It was making my eyes hurt. You might have to turn it down.
Yeah. I like it because I can.
Eczema works great for sunburns. Connie said satin. The 6-letter C word is not allowed. Did you use that? Yeah, sometimes it's not that we block it right now. It's something that's just blocked, that we have blocked out just because it's something we don't put on here. Now Steph is going to have to put on a sweater because it will get cold in there. Yes, it is kind of chilly right under this fan, but I don't even think I can take my shirt off, more or less put a sweater on.
Kim says, I loved Addison hugging Buddy. That was so sweet. It is. I just love watching the
Goodnight,
kids
Angie.
Interact with them. It's amazing. To sit there and listen, it's awesome.
Aaron says, my other half had gallbladder surgery Friday, and we ended up in the hospital in Stillwater Sunday. She had a bile leak from their liver, and now everything should be good.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
glad it's going to be good now.
We'll definitely keep you guys in our prayers, Aaron. Man, that's always scary. Good evening, Mama Bear. Good evening, Eddy family. Just now joining. That's awesome.
I had Doppler ultrasound, upper leg left, have a clot. Well, Nancy, I'm sorry to hear that.
How's the garden going? So it's going good. We are still needing to plant a few things. The problem is we've been getting so much rain that the ground is so saturated. You still need that to come down?
Yeah.
I must have got more sun than you today or something, because like my face is on fire.
Usually you freeze when you have sunburn.
Oh, really?
Or I do.
Says, sorry I'm late. Just got home after surgery today. So glad caught you live. Is the highlight of my day. That is awesome. Thank you for joining and just loving our family and showing your love to the farm.
Tweety Docker Zog is my name is Lynn.
Hi from Alabama. I've enjoyed watching your videos all day today. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you went on a binge watch. I see here on Facebook. If you want to stay caught up, we stay accurate on on YouTube. So Facebook's a little bit far behind, but it's always nice to go back and watch some of the older ones.
Helen said, "Did you get your package from Home Depot today?"
No, like I say, it's a good ways. It's about 30-45 miles to Home Depot, so it's going to have to be one day that we're going to the doctor. We'd have to pick it up.
Sorry, I would have joined at the start, but I'm doing in-depth studying how the house and the kiddos doing. Hope all is well. We're doing really good.
Sharon says, good to know that. Good to know is egg whites for sunburns. This is good for emergency burns too. It's an old, but has a real quick response to pain. Somebody else was telling me that the other day.
Mm-hmm. For a friend of mine, lost her baby due to a drunk driver.
Oh, I'm about to say a skunk.
It has an S, so it was a typo.
I'm so I couldn't imagine what they're going through.
Cindy said the time's to snuggle up to Brandon stuff when you get cold.
Yeah, usually it has to be really cold when I go to bed, and then kind of warm when I wake up. Hey Brendan, Steph, just watched Stephanie's video, loved it as usual. Laughed when the cow and the donkey wanted to lick you and the kids. Yeah, that's every day. I put up 3 messages 3 times now. Well,
I've read them.
oh, you already read them? Okay.
Sorry I'm late. Just got home after surgery today, so caught your. You already read that. Satin hasn't replied again yet. I'm waiting for it though. I think I can see you sitting outside cracking eggs on yourself to ease the sunburn. It'll help, but it'd be a silly video. Just kidding. I can throw eggs at them. That works too, right?
No, that's called assault and battery.
It is not if you don't know it's me. There's a video of the pool on Stephanie's channel. Hi, if you can get Arnica, the rub works great for muscle pain or just pain. They have it in a tea form too. Great for pain. Hope this helps.
Did you read
from Mexico.
Did you read this in here?
No. We have 2 sweet red-headed grandchildren, brothers 10 months apart. Everyone thinks they're twins. They can stay out inches sun long to either. We get tickled watching Showtime, drinking from the bottle.
That's awesome. She is definitely a little character. I haven't seen the pool yet. Do y'all have the video out? Yeah, the video's out of us putting it up, and
that must have been why I just read that comment that someone was telling them that it's on my channel. I was laughing, Steph, when you said cows liking you with milk on her was gross, but you have poop all around you in those pins. Hey, poop, it's not that bad. It's that stickiness, the slobber, it grosses me out.
Hello from North Carolina. Love both of your channels. Well, thanks. It's amazing. Mother Nature reminds all kinds of stuff that helps on the world, like medical stuff. Yes, it is. And sometimes you just gotta be just know some of it. And I never knew the whites actually help sunburn. Hello, Brandon and Stephanie. There's a video on Steph's channel. I think she read that one. Is Daniel from Orange Family Farm going to help you with the foam spray? Love your channel. No, it's another gentleman. He actually owns a foam spray company. Hello from North Dakota. I'll be praying for you during you laid up time. Your kids and Steph are awesome. They got this. Yes, they did an amazing job when I had my gallbladder out as well. Eric said, I got my shirt in the mail today. Love it. Well, that is awesome. I'm glad you received it. Sorry for the delay. I ran out of those labels and it's a couple days behind, but thank you so much for your love and support to our farm and family.
You can guess on that
one. You asked on your video how long we have been watching your videos. I've been here since.
Oh, we remember Jeff.
Yes, Jeff, you've been here with us for long time. Hi from Virginia Beach.
Will you breed Bushwhacker and Showtime at some time? At some point?
Possibly. I think a message in order.
Massage.
Or what did I say?
They're both spelled the same way.
Okay. I think massage is in order for Brandon to help work out the knots. Yeah, right before we went live, she had shown me, and I could feel the knot right there. Right there.
Oh, wasn't a delay at all. I got your shirt faster than I have from other companies.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad. And man, I might give y'all a little sneak peek of some things that we're working on here.
Is this something that I haven't even seen?
Probably. I better wait. I gotta wait until she sees it first.
You can show. Because that means I'll actually get to see
I don't actually got the picture on this phone.
No.
Are you going to grow potatoes in the garden? No, we're not going to grow potatoes this year. Our main thing we're going to be growing this year is going to be watermelon, tomatoes, squash, peppers, and a few cucumbers and corn and okra.
Just a few things.
Just a few.
Love my new shirt. I got it in the mail today. Showtime is gorgeous. I could hug her to pieces. I love watching you every time you feed her and try to feed her. Feed her and feed. Yeah, okay.
My aunt lost one of her rings when she would feed her baby calf or bottle calf. Okay,
I'll watch out if you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch out.
She was a teenager.
Which my hands are not going nowhere near her mouth. What's the foam for, Brandon?
The foam, the spray foam. It's insulation.
Okay, I was like,
what are you going to do? From Father's Day if it is not a secret? We'll probably just go get something to eat, and we'll be here on the farm working on the farm. That's one thing that I've learned with the farm. It's hard to get away. If you do want to get away, you have to make a lot of plans. But I'm hoping we are going to take a vacation while the kids are out for sure.
You can grow potatoes in the bucket, easy to harvest.
It says I started watching your videos when you were still in town, just before you bought the farm. Man, it just seems like yesterday, but I know it's been a good while.
Maybe my garden is growing, and I'm so excited. I started from seeds, and this is the first year to do that.
That's amazing. On a lot of the stuff that we're going to be growing is starting on the seeds.
Just need a drain hole in the bottom, small layer of rocks, then dirt, and seed potatoes.
Hey, Brandon, Stephanie, I finally caught up with you on a live. Papa Don from Texas saying hello.
Hello.
Are we going to go on vacation with y'all? There'll be some of it recorded, yeah. A lot of it, I wouldn't say it'd be a whole video, I don't think, but we'll just see. We just kind of go on the flow when we go on vacation.
Joey says if you go to a family vacation, you need to visit Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. Can I see the polar bear tour?
I don't know about no polar bear.
Mm. Hey, Brandon, watching a video of yours, you were taking the tarp off of the chicken coop that was holding water, and you were cutting it down. Then it just ripped in the water, went all over you. Laugh aloud.
Yeah, that was terrible. I enjoy watching you all. So happy to the progress of the house. Have a good night. Look forward to more. Yes, they will be coming your way, Linda.
Love watching the progress on the farm. I even enjoy going back and watching some of the older videos to see all the changes that's been made.
Yeah, we do the same thing, 3B.
Aussie Cole says, I hear Niagara Falls freezes in the winter. I would like to see that.
Satin says, I've been blocked.
She's already deleted that comment.
Oh.
I wish StreamYard would, if they like say she put that comment up and then deleted it, just like it shows on here. I wish it would do it on there, or like say someone was saying something dirty or something, so I blocked them on my phone. It doesn't block it on StreamYard. I wish it would. That's weird.
You would think it would.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Steph, love egg throwing. I've been watching you beautiful family since you bought this land and started clearing it. I'm so excited for you to get your new house. We are too.
Yes. Brandon, will you be making a video on how to trim chicken wings? I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm think
everything we do on the farm,
yes,
we video
it will
much.
Be videoed.
I've been with you since about a month before moving out to the farm. What an awesome job you have all done since you've moved out here.
Well, thank you.
Good morning from Belgium. I've been watching you ever since Eldridge family came to help you lay the floors in the tiny house.
Awesome. Good evening, Brandon and Stephanie. When you get a chance, Brandon, would you check your email regarding a package that I ordered? Yeah, I will do that. I'll let you read
that. Brandon, will you make a video? Oh, you already read that. Alright, let me find another one. I found your channel when you went to Arms to get some goats. I believe your channel is my favorite of all the channels I've subscribed to. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Candy. How is my favorite badger doing? Still getting into stuff? Oh, yeah. He gets into everything. He is so fun. He's real fun. It's very important that Kayson does his therapy at home faithfully, and you encourage him to keep it up. Just being on the move isn't the same as doing therapy. Oh, he does therapy.
He does therapy. He goes 2 or 3 times a week, and then he does his stretches and stuff here.
Out about with Dave and Daisy. I first started watching you since you were in town. Saw you on the Arms.
That's awesome. It's so amazing.
Since you made flags. That's a long time, Dale.
Yeah, that's at the very beginning.
There's been bobcat and coyote seen in the city. Oh. It makes a change. It makes a change for Brandon to read messages before Steph. He usually is the one that does the repeating. I know. It's because this dude right here scrolled to the bottom. Yeah. And that's where I stay, is at the bottom.
No, I wanted to hop on here and just, I wanted to go live last night, but was busy with ball games and everything like that this weekend. We had 2 tournaments. The boys had the tournament. The girls had their end of the season tournament. And that was all day Saturday, wasn't it?
Yep.
So
Friday evening and all day Saturday.
We've been super, super busy today, and you'll see some videos coming out. It's going to be awesome. We had some special guests come in this weekend and help us out on the farm, and I can't wait to share that with y'all.
I can't wait either. I'm sad. Deb says, Stephanie, you may have a detached A ligament. My husband detached a ligament from an ulna bone in the lower arm and had an MRI that diagnosed it. Took time to heal, and it was painful. Well, I'm hoping this one, like I said, if it doesn't heal up at least tomorrow, then there will be an appointment, and just to make sure that's all it was, because it's bad.
I heard Braylee ask, what was the what red was on the corn? It is a
inoculant
protection on the seed, but needs to wash off hands after planting. When I was on the farm, we planted corn 2 seeds every 12 inches. Yeah, I made sure they went in and washed their hands. Yeah, I wasn't. I don't think was as tired when we started this in the night, but we may cut this in short and hop on a little bit later tomorrow night because we got some things going on. And as y'all know, which did you say Kevin was in here? They must be super busy.
Yeah,
but usually Kevin and Kimberly with Grounds Family Farm goes live on Tuesday, so we may hop on after them. Um, they've got a lot of things going on their farm. Kimberly's recovering from her brain surgery, and it's just neat following. They're just now getting started. Well, they've been doing YouTube a good while, but posting regularly, weekly, and it's just neat watching them grow with their kids, their two girls, and all the animals they got. So, guys, definitely go check them out if you ain't ever checked them out. They will be live tomorrow night. So, yeah. 3B Homestead said good night. Enjoyed the live. We look forward to y'all's videos every week.
Thank you.
Everyone, remember to hit that thumbs up button to help Brandon and Steph. Excuse me. Well, thank you.
Red Dirt Rooster Road said, "Hey Stephanie, I met you as we volunteered cleaning restrooms at the Okie Homestead Expo. Been listening to your chat tonight. Lots of people in here. Take care, and everyone had a great night."
Yes.
Awesome.
And and that's kind of the deal when we hop on here. We don't know how it's going to go, but I think we both got really, really tired. Yeah. Let's see what Sad says. I'm not sure what's going on. Certainly hope I have not been blocked. If you're blocked, we wouldn't be able to see the.
No, it was probably just something you said earlier. A word that might be something that we don't want.
And it could be something that AI is picking up too, because AI monitors everything.
Yeah.
But I can promise you're not blocked. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and sign off here and do our run around the farm, check on the animals, and we're going to call it an early night. The last few nights have been really, really late. But Steph released her video today. Y'all be sure to check that out, and we will have a new video coming out tomorrow. So we'll catch you on the next live. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.
Good night, guys.
Good.